Okay. So, hello boys and girls, my name's Private Wiggles. I'll be your host for today for this wonderful Transmog show. If you guys want to get involved in next week's Transmog show, then please feel free to send in your email, your Transmogs to my email address, which is down below in the channel information. Transmog show as a grill streamer, I will pay money for it. I couldn't possibly, man. But no. When I go through and I rate these mogs, I really appreciate it when you guys can go through and rate the mogs as well. That way I can get a vibe for what you guys like and everything. So then when I do a top 10 mog show, I can just go through and go, oh yeah, everyone liked this, everyone rated this a 10, so this is going to be a top 10. So I need you guys to get involved with me. But awesome. Okay, cool. Right, let's get started. So this is the first mog we got emailed in. It's from Peku. It's an Ashtufu 100 Priesterin, which is obviously not English, but you know. Now, I like the mog. Right, I've been looking at this. Has been on screen now for like 20 minutes. I like this mog, but it doesn't really actually look very good. I mean, I like it because it's got the voodoo mask and everything, but in terms of everything matching, it's a bit over the place. I like the way they've gone for the basic weapons kind of thing to sort of like go with the voodoo, but it doesn't. Nothing really matches. So I think I'm gonna have to give it a 5 myself because it doesn't. It's not awful. But it feels, the top and the bottom feel very disconjoined from each other. The only bits that I think work well together is the voodoo mask and the weapons. I think that's it. See, I like the weapons. And it would look much better on a troll. You're right, League. It would look so much better on a troll. But yeah, so let's move on from that one. Love the shaman called Shampoo. Oh yeah, level 1 shaman. Nice. Okay, do we have a problem for this? Nope. Okay. Why can't people just send in like screenshots of the login screen? Okay, so that's pixel out of 10. To be honest with you, all you can see from that is that he's got the molten shoulder. I'm not even going to rate that. Sorry guys, if you want to rate it, send it in the character selection screen. Okay, so we've got a level 69 Kappa, a level 69 Shaman. This is cool. I like this. We've got a lot of silver going on. We've got the chainmail going on. I'm not sure on the weapon enchants. I feel like the weapon enchants let it down. But besides that, and the belt doesn't really match anything, but besides that, the rest of it all goes together quite well. Curious to see what you guys think. Yeah, 7, 7, 6, 7, 1. Everliam, that's harsh, man. I'm going to give this a 7. Because it's not the most amazing morgue I've ever seen kind of thing, but I think it's pretty good. It all works kind of thing. I would change the belt, change the weapon enchants, and maybe change the goggles, and I think you'd be onto like a winner there, man. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's so much the weapons. I think it's the enchants that they're missing. Where are those weapons from? I couldn't tell you, dude. I have no idea. Maybe the guy who sent it in is in the stream and he can tell you. But yeah, cool. Yes! Look at that triangle shield. Oh, this is Wixie. This is freaking Belgium. I don't even think he's here. I love these kind of mods, except for those gloves. Those are the worst gloves I've ever seen. Why has he got purple on his gloves, man? He's gone for sort of like a Stormwind / Dwarf Ironforge kind of guard thing. I like what he's got going on, a Retro Warrior kind of thing. But the belt's awful, and the gloves are shocking, and the boots don't really match either. So, I like the idea, but it actually looks pretty bad, because it doesn't actually match at all. So the idea gives it a few more points, but what's actually going on here is pretty bad. So, I'm going to have to give that a 4, because it's just all clashing quite badly. 8 gloves and tabard. Really? Those are the only things you've seen wrong with it? Right. Someone said this is meant to be like a modern, modern Borean Tundra or something, or Frozen Waste Smog. I think that's what he said. But this is looking pretty badass. That is the most badass bow I've ever seen. Is this a bow? Is this part of the bow, or are these part? No, wait. Or are these the shoulders? Yeah, because that's the bow. What is this? I don't even know what piece of armor that is in the game, guys. Anyone got any advice on what that is? Set. I mean, it looks badass, and I haven't seen that before on a hunter. But is it a 10? Is it a 10 though, boys? Mop PvP gear? No, is it? Could be T-Morph. That is very true. That's very true, Leapic. But at least I can see a good idea of the gear. Season 15 shoulders. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'd give it a 7 or an 8 because I'm not sure if it's set or not, and like, I don't want to give it a 10 and be like, but it is pretty badass. It is pretty cool. Bow doesn't match. No, the bow doesn't really match, does it? Yeah, I'd say definitely change the bow, and that would improve it, because it really doesn't match at all. It's like the wrong colour. But yeah, that's... Oh, yes, boys. It didn't take long. We're into the show. You see a sexy Draenei get in here, and here she is, boys. Here she is. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. The bow... That's the bow of the Betrayer, even though you can't see it very well. But that just won't match the Mog at all. I guess the bow matches the pet. The pet doesn't really match anything at all. I mean, because it's a slut Draenei, you've got to give it a couple more points. So we've got to give it at least a 7, guys. 9, 7, 9. I would say if the weapon was upgraded and maybe changed the shoulders, I think we'd be onto a winner here, boys. Those fucking cowl on the legs make me vomit. I don't even know, man. Mate. They're paying. Just change the shoulders and the bow, and I think you'd be onto a winner. Cool. 6 max. Wow, Blue Morpho's being harsh. We just saw... Am I going the wrong way? Okay, let's send the Mog in twice. Move on from that one. Is that not a set? The shoulders and the robe? I mean, we can have 2-piece. That's fine. That's not much of a problem, but they're the 2 big too. I like the staff. I love that. That's such a blood elf looking staff kind of thing, man. I don't like the headpiece though, or the belt. The headpiece and the belt kind of let it down. But if we can improve those, I think it would go much higher up. Someone give it a 10 and someone give it a 1. Weapon is bad, otherwise good 7. Okay, okay. 5 from Zyra. I like the weapon. I think the weapon goes with it, okay? I don't like the belt. The belt really rustles me. And I don't like the red cloak. And I know they've tried to make it match with the red bit here, but I just don't think it... I think it's too much. I just don't think it's nice. I'm going to give it a 6 for now. Maybe change the cloak. Maybe change the weapon, but definitely change the belt. Right, let's have it. Okay. Yes. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't like it. Are those the Blood Surgeon's mitts or something, or are they the same skin? The gloves don't match anything. There is nothing else red in the Mog, and then all of a sudden you've just got random red fingers. That makes no sense at all. I mean, and then you've got a random brown belt, which doesn't really complement anything, and the legs are pretty awful. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna have to give it a 5. So we'll give it a 10 out of 10, really. Hands and staff, no go. Yeah, the staff is pretty bad as well. But yeah, that's just me. Yeah, what do you guys all think? Well, let's have a look, see what we've got. 4 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Well, that's ridiculous. 4 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Yeah, okay, right, yeah. So I feel like I'm not being that harsh. Exploding Cat, that is a fantastic Twitch name. Sir, you have my respect. Right, let's move on. Oh, I wonder who this is. This is Zeralith's. This is one of our mods, Transmog. Be me, best mod in contest, best mod in chat, or yeah, potato 10 out of 10 JPEG. In all fairness, it is a very nice armor set. We have seen it before. Better than your Mog list. Head, lol, hoods are for plebs, shoulders, hello pauldrons, cape. Why would he? No capes.jpeg. Egg warming blanket is the robe. Tabard is Kirin Tor Hauler Baller. Wrists are invisible. Gloves of the penitence, belt and cord of sanctification. Okay, I like the egg warming blanket. It's not a set. I don't think this is a set. I would seriously give this a 9 out of 10. Because I'm fairly confident it's not a set. But yeah, I really like it. I love the fucking Murky here in the bottom right. Look at him, he's going for it. He's loving himself. Yeah, we got some good. 2 out of 10 League. Really, man? That's harsh, man. See, I don't mind the shoulders. I think the shoulders work with it. No, it's not the purple set from the old Dungeons and TBC. Okay, I think I just... Hello. Transmog show over, guys. PogChamperino. Okay. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Right, let's move on. Oh yeah, the robe and shoulders might be. Yeah, but not the entire thing. That doesn't mean... 2 pieces are fine. 2 pieces are fine for a set. Now we've got a sexy golden Tauren Pally here. I presume it's a Pally anyway. Oh no, there's got an off-hand torch. Why the torch, man? I feel like besides the torch, this is a good Mog. But when you throw the torch into the Mog, it kind of tears the entire thing apart and ruins it. It just takes away all the epicness and makes it really cheesy. But I like, you know, you've got the 2 pieces of tier 6 and besides the freaking torch, I'm liking it. I'm gonna give it a 7 for now. Change the bloody torch, and it would be an 8 or a 9. In my opinion. Did I call it a Tauren? Why did I call that a Tauren? Kappa Kappa. Sorry, I meant Draenei. No, I didn't even notice I said that. Tauren in disguise, boys. Yeah, sorry, I knew what I meant. I knew I meant Draenei. Right, okay, cool. Level 100 if not. I haven't found any good belts, so if anyone has one, tell me. Okay, right. Okay. 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 That DK more so is mine. Okay, Tahos. Okay. Now, we know how I feel about blue DKs and starter gear. So, I'm going to try and be constructive here. That belt's awful. I know you said you haven't found a belt, so yeah, replace the belt. I couldn't give you any suggestions, though. The shoulders, I like the way you've tried to do something different, but the shoulders are awful. They don't make any sense. And then besides that, I think you're just in starting gear, pretty much. Dude, be different. Try different colour. Go away from the starting gear. Go away from the tier gear. Go away from the like blue gear you get at the end when you start. Just try and be different. Try and make something new, man. Try and make something new that no one's done before. But I'm gonna have to give it a 3. Where's the blue? I see black. Well, it's kind of blue tinged. Yeah, he said he needs a new belt. Make a weapon chant that works with the shoulders, 7 out of 10. Yeah, if you had a weapon chant that worked with the shoulder, that would look better, yeah. What warrior spec am I? Arms. Always arms, man. We saw this last week, so we definitely saw this last week. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10 or something. Enchant the weapon looked better, much better. We're not going to dwell on this, though, because we saw this exact same mog last week. I'm sure we did. Yeah, I'm sure we saw that. Six, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This one's new. Why do people post same mogs every week? I don't know, they love it, man. They love it. A 4, ouch, that was harsh. Hey, Sophus, welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing, bro? Okay, this is cool, man. This is different. I think we had a similar green one last week, but those weapons are beasts. Now, the colour doesn't really match. The reds in the weapons doesn't really match, but I think they're really cool. What are you guys thinking? 8, 6, 7, 1 out of 10, 10, 4. What are those weapons? The belt. Yeah, the belt's... Actually, the belt's not that bad. I can let the belt slide. I'm going to give it a 7 or an 8. If those weapons were green... If they had green, like, if they had green feathers and green rope around them, it would be like a 9 in my books. The belt's not very good from the back, though. Yeah, maybe change the belt as well. But besides that, dude, I really like it. I actually really like it. No boots, though. Really? Or are they not those? Is that not the boots? If it's got no boots, we've got to deduct points, man. It's got to go down to a 6. I don't know. They look like they're boots. They're all the way down on her feet. I don't know. But yeah, cool. Yeah, change the belts to get another weapon, man. If you can find them green, that would be sick. Those are the green stitches. Yeah, okay, cool. There aren't some with green feathers. No, I know there aren't. They are boots. Oh, I'm guessing that's Rowan's. But no, that was cool, man. That was really good if that was yours. Okay, Smodun. I'm digging this as well. Except for the tassel belt. Except for the tassel belt, boys. That's where we're... That's where we're not feeling it. I don't like the tassel boots, tassel belt. But besides that, the weapon matches really nice with everything. Maybe the boots were a little bit too clunky. But besides that, it all goes together pretty damn nicely. I can't dig the shoulders or the bow. Really? See, I like it personally. I would give that a 7 or an 8 at the moment, but I'm not feeling the boots. Yeah, Colo, I added every mog that I had in my email box. Wiggles confirmed for belt fetish, guys. It's the way Craig has taught me. That's the problem, League. I now notice them. I never used to notice belt, but now they rustle my jimmies. She looks like a pirate. Is it because of... Oh, whoa. Actually, yeah, I'd get rid of the pirate patch. I don't feel like that adds anything to the mog myself. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, right. Let's move on. I like that. I actually like that. I mean, that looks like that's a set, though. Everything there goes together far too perfectly. I don't know much about DK sets because DKs give me AIDS, so I try and stay away from them. But it looks like that'd be a set. Please, make the rain stop, Daddy! Dad! Oh god, here comes Guardian with the rage.
$1.23 donation received from Guardian Eden. This lap is blue and blue, that's so blue that you
Why is he playing that twice?
Make the rain stop, Daddy!
Dad! Fuck! I think I got a double donation, but that
donation received from Blue Morphle. Here is a DK that's not blue. http://timecor.com/qmpk9hh.
Oh good, it crashed my bot. This thing, I can't wait to get rid of this bot. I need to switch over from it. Right, full set bar the chest which doesn't go with it. Yeah, I mean, it just looks everything matches too perfectly except for the chest, what you mean. Well, it's kind of the right colour. I'm going to give it a 6. No, I said to be legs, breast, and stuff not the same as boots and hands. But it's not blue. It's not blue, really. Come on, let's get excited about that. Guardian, I know how much you love the, I know how much you love how much I go on about it. But no, we've seen non-blue DK Mogs, dude. We have seen non-blue DK Mogs, so I know it can be done. Here is a DK Mog that isn't blue. Right, let's have a look at this because of the donation. Thank you for the donation, man. Much appreciated, by the way. I don't know why my donation messages are so bugged on this stream when I switch to this. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. I actually loved this Mog when that was first said. That is badass as shit. That is so cool. That I remember when that came in. I think I gave that a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I really, really liked that. Yeah, cool. Right, let's close that. You're saying this one is blue? Oh, right. Okay. I wouldn't say that's blue. That's not blue. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's move on from this before we kill each other. Is this Tassagar again? Yeah. We always see Tassagar's Mogs coming. I love them. Apparently you got roasted, though, on Preacher's show, which kind of sucks, man. But I really like this. We always say this. I've not really got much to say about this because we see this all the time, but it looks sick, man. I'd leave it as it is. I can never see anything. It's a 10 from me, man. It's pretty much perfect in my eyes. Good effort, sir. Good effort. Hang on, what am I trying to do? That's not what I was going to do. Oh yeah, I was just going to fix the donation thing because it needs to go here, and it needs to be like that big, and the link, oh that's why, it doesn't have the CSS. Hang on guys, we're going to switch back real quick, bear with, because if I don't fix this now, I will never fix it. And we go back over to Transmog show. Oh, that was Outlast, that's never going to work. Okay, we're back. That was magical. Okay, that should now work. Anyway, back to the show, boys. Yeah. Right, let's move on. I'm not as sure about this Mog. Well, actually, everything does go together quite nicely. I don't really like the shoulders. I don't feel like the shoulders really add much to it. The tabard, though, works really well with the gloves and the boots, definitely. And the weapons are quite cool as well. Got any good ideas for a troll warlock? Go for a voodoo warlock, man. Get the voodoo masks and everything. Get all the voodoo shoulders and all that shit. You can make a really cool Mog out of that, I reckon. That's something I wanted to do for a little while, but I'm too lazy to try it. But yeah, you can go for a proper, like, voodoo warlock. Look. 5, 10, 8 out of 10. I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but I don't know what I'd change. I think I'd change the weapon and the shoulders. Yo, Krieg, I told you I was arms, man. 5 max. Ouch, Rab really doesn't like it. Actually, I'm going to go back on that. I'm going to give it a 6. I'm going to give it a 6. Change the weapon and the shoulders, I reckon. Ouch, we're getting more and more brutal as times go on. Yeah. Right, let's move on. This is just like a I don't know what it is about DKs that rustle me. All their gear looks the same. So yeah, you've got the Arcros hood and the Arcros pauldron. So those are literally your starting gear. And then I just can't deal with the starting gear. That's what it is that rustles me. I don't know if people troll me. And then, like, is that the Wrathful belt as well? Oh no, it's a Demon Bone Wasteman. It just... Ah, man. I'm going to have to give it a 4, man. It doesn't match. Nothing really goes together. That blue tabard adds nothing to it. It just makes the DK more blue. The scythe thing I'm not feeling either. Myself. But yeah. Gonna have to give it a 3 or a 4. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I would just restart that. I can't say so much about it. Sorry, no. Sorry, man. I feel bad. Okay, God, there's a lot going on here. Holy crap. But this is pretty perfect. This is an insane mog, actually. This is... God, he's even shown... Wait, so he's got the chest guards from Hellfire Citadel. But like, nothing's... Just, no? Wow, I actually really like this. And the weapons are really nice as well. They go with it well, the colour and everything. Yo, good effort, man. I'm giving that a 10. RP name... Luminor Darkvale. Yeah, I'm giving that a 10, man. That's perfect. That is beautiful. Fireland set and boots. Well, by the looks of from what he's listed here, it's not. Fireland's weps. But then the boots are from Draenor, drops off multiple, drop chance low. The Sabermaw boots. I really like it, man. Good effort, man. That is beautiful. Cool, right, let's move on. That is, I think we saw this like last time, and it's a bit of a clusterfuck, really. We did see this last time. I'm like 99% sure we saw this last time. I don't really have much to say about this, except maybe start again. It's just too much going on, kind of thing. Like, the weapon doesn't really go with anything. Then you got the shoulders don't match the gloves, and then the belt doesn't really kind of goes with the chest, I reckon. But it's just all over the place, man. I'm gonna give it a 2. I would just go again. -1 for being a DK. We saw this last week as well. Okay, I think... Actually, no, I don't think we did see this last week. We might have done. Change the robe and the belt. Yeah, robe and the belt need to go. If the robe and the belt were gone, this would be a cool green rogue mog. This would be really cool. But you really need to change the belt and the frickin' robe. That robe does nothing at all. Once that's changed, I reckon... I'm going to give it a 6 at the moment. Set, apparently, Zyra says. Do you struggle with an ecstasy addiction? Oh, yeah, every day of my life, Flores. Yeah, man. It's hard beating me. Weapons bad, tabard bad, Undercity tabard out of 10. I don't know why you would choose the Undercity tabard to go with that. I mean, you've got to rep your, like, faction and all that, but I would say it's a 5 or a 6 at the moment. Maybe a 5. 5. Change the belt on the tabard. Maybe it goes up to a 7 or an 8. But, yeah, I think it is a full set, isn't it? Except for the belt. And I don't think the shoulders are part of that same set, are they? Yeah, but I don't think the shoulders are the full crafted set, are they? Or the belt, obviously. And I'm not sure if the boots are either. Yeah, it's gonna, yeah. I just changed the belt and the shoulders, dude. The belt and the thing. Please stop, did that work this time? Dad! Yo, it actually did. Fuck! That donation sound, man.
$1 donation received from Guardian.
Hype.
Goes completely nuts.
See, like, why did it come through twice? Please. Oh, the bot you are. Please don't do that. Dad! Fuck! I think you crashed it.
$1 donation.
Why is my bot so bad?
The bot you are using.
I'm just gonna... I can't. Why is my bot giving me AIDS today? Oh, I'm gonna see if it fixes it in a bit. Damn, man.
$1 donation received from Guardian Eden. But once then.
What? Bot, come back. Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna have to close it. Fuck you, bot. I'm gonna get a belt for my hunter at the moment, and sorry if it's like 45 cent parts. It will probably get ripped a bit, man. But it's cool. Right. Come on, last time, bot. Last time, don't let me down. I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. I know what it is that's crashing it, I think. I think we've got a fix. Hang on. I think it's because the donation and the following thing, I get like a little pop-up in my window, which isn't supported anymore. And I reckon I think that's broken it. Taskbar pop-up, desktop window. Okay, maybe that'll fix it. Maybe we're okay now. Maybe we're okay now. Please don't break a Reno it again. Right. Oh, is this actually Tassagar? Yo, this is sick though. This is sick though, man. This is nice, and it's a gnome. We all know how I feel about the gnomes. I love my gnomes. I would. Wow, everything matches nicely. I like it. I think maybe the helm doesn't really add much, but it doesn't take away from it either. And I love that staff. That's the vengeful. No, not vengeful. Brutal gladiator staff, isn't it? Or is it vengeful? It's one of those two. But I love that staff, man. I've got that on my priest. It is beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9, man. Because it's a freaking gnome. So yeah, exactly. Chill. I don't feel like it adds anything. Oh, it's a monk. See, now I don't know whether that takes away from it the fact that it's a monk. That's not merciless, is it? Yeah, it's vengeful. It's not merciless. It's definitely not merciless. I can't believe that's a monk. That's so weird. No, it's a monk. Well, then why have you put an arrow here saying... I'm so confused. Oh, this is a different character. Okay. Right, I'm getting confused. But alright, fine. Yeah, I'm sticking with my rating then. Confusion has gone. Don't worry. Confusion has gone. That was too much for me there. That was too much because the arrow going to Tassagar. Troll Reno, please, Reno. Sacred Heals. This has changed completely from last time, I think. I'm sure when Inner Death sent this in last week, it looked nothing like that. So the weapon matches the belt nicely. I like that. I like that. Shoulders. I feel like this is my problem with this mog. I can see what you've tried to do, but the tabard doesn't really add anything. And it's very, very, very red. Like, it's really red. Who logs out dead? I do. I rage quit sometimes, Buck. Bad if I haven't got enough. Yeah, I think maybe it's the shirt that's making it too red. I would say take the shirt off and maybe change the legs. But as it stands at the moment, it's 6, man. The stream's not loading. It's working for me at the moment. But yeah, man, just do those things. Okay. This is quite cool, but is this a set? I need confirmation, boys and girls. Is this a set? Because I don't want to get in trouble and shout out by you all. I'm feeling like it's okay. Yo, Balvarus, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. I do like how this looks, though, and I really don't like that weapon, though. This one on the right. Is that a fist weapon? Set. Nope, no set. That's dope, not a set. Panda die. What is your rating on my mod? I said a 6 as it stands at the moment, dude, but remove the shirt and change the... What was the other thing? Remove the shirt and change the legs, and it would go up. But it's just that shirt. It's so red. Everything is so red, man. Maybe a black shirt actually might set it off nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a I'm gonna give it a 9 then if it's not a set. Oh my god, yes, more panda boys. Yes, get the pandas up in there. Glorious. Shoulders is not part of the set. So some people are saying it is a set, some people are saying it's not a set. I kind of don't know where to go. So I'm gonna give it an 8 or a 9 then, without knowing. I really don't like that helm. Like, it's a cool helm, but on a gnome, it looks almost ridiculous. I don't really know what's going on with it. I would change the helm, get an enchant on your weapon perhaps. Has the blue spiky orc hunter been yet? I haven't seen it if so. I don't know, Nog. We had the one with the massive blue spikes coming out the shoulders, and it wasn't on the character select stream, it was in the game. And if it was that one, we saw that, it was pretty badass. 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, yeah. I'm going to give it a 6. It doesn't really... It looks fine. I would change the helm, get an enchant on the weapon, and I think it would be a lot better. But as it stands right now, I'm going to have to give it a 6. Okay. Okay. This is... I'm getting trolled here because I know what his mog normally looks like. And this is fucking retarded. His mog normally looks way better than this. That's getting a straight up 1. That is probably the worst mog I think I've seen. Nice potato mog. Oh, no problem, Nog, man. Yeah, it was nice, dude. This is him being a bell end and trolling. I'm not liking that. Oh, this is Alex from last week. You guys all know Alex Games. You know, DK's the mage that boosts me pretty much. Carries me in arena. But I love this. I love the tabards. It's got the shield and everything all go nicely. The only thing I don't think it goes with is the sword. I think the sword doesn't really add anything to the Mog. I think we could add something nicer with the sword. But it's for a -1, really? A 5? Ouch. Come on, guys. That's brutal. I'd give this an 8 as it stands at the moment. Yo, Exploding Cat, thank you very much for the follow, man. I would give it an 8 as it stands at the moment. I would just change the weapon and it would be near perfect for me. Myself. The sword just completely fucks it. But yeah, I'll send him a message out and tell him he's a bell end. Change belt? Yeah. Belt kind of goes... Belt goes with the boots though, so I don't really have a problem with the belt. So much anyway. But yeah. Hello. There we go. Now this is badass as fuck, actually. This is cool. So those are the relentless shoulders. I always get it wrong with warriors. I play a warrior and I'm still bad at it. Yo, WQU... Ken B, thank you for the follow. We're just going to say Ken B. Wiggles, any green hunters yet? I don't know, man. I do not know. That's a set. It is... No, it's not. I don't think it... Is it a set? I don't think the legs and the gloves are they? I don't think they go with the relentless top. Alright, we're all saying set. Maybe I'm wrong about the warrior then. I haven't used that set in ages on my warrior. I haven't seen that in forever. Wrathful. Huh. Okay. Alright. We'll give it a... In that case, that belt's awful as well anyway. That belt really ruins it. That makes no sense. The weapons are cool though, and they do go quite well. And the helm seems random to me. So I'm gonna... I hate this song. This song's gonna have to get skipped. This is like the worst song in the world. Okay, there we go. So as it stands at the moment, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 5. Because it's just wrathful in that case. I didn't think it was, but if you guys are all saying it, I'm gonna trust you guys. So I'm gonna give it 5 as it stands. Couldn't be more obvious set. No, it could be a more obvious set, trust me, where they all flow into each other. I like the fact he's got the Fang armor on. But it's alright, Joshy. I've seen that message before. You don't need to keep sending it, man. I did read it, and I did say this is awful. Like, this is actually awful. I mean, the helm matches the legs and the chest, but the legs and the chest and the belt are a set, and then you've got some random trees hanging off your shoulders, and all I can see is white balls of shit in your hand. I'm gonna... You have to wink though. I'm gonna give it a 3 or a 4. Just because he's a pimp. No, don't post any screenshots at the moment, Hot Wing. We'll see how long this takes to get through, then we might do some. Is it too late to enter the Transmog show? Cole, if you guys want to email them in here. If I can't go through them tonight, they'll definitely be on next week's show, bro. 8 out of 10 have been purposefully awful. No, I don't know. You know what? I feel like that could be one that they actually tried. Oh, I saw this one because someone sent me like 10 Transmogs, but I couldn't add them all. But I made sure I added this one because I really, really liked this. It's a really basic purple Mog, but I think it's really nice. I think it all works really well. The staff goes perfectly with everything. You've got the gold and the purple going on really well. The belt's the only thing I think maybe lets it down, but it's probably hard to get a perfect weight. But what do we think? 7? 6.5? See, I'd give it an 8 myself. I would give it an 8. I think it's really nice. I would say maybe change the belt. I know it's a 3-piece though, but because it's not a 4-piece. The helm's not set of that part of that set. So is going to be like last is added my last minute. Yeah, pretty much, Nick. I think I've still got quite a few things to go through. Kara, if you email them in now, I will show them on next week's show. If you can't stand to wait until next week, yeah, if you send a donation, I'll show it on stream right now. That's no problem. But yeah, if you don't want to donate, I understand that completely. If you're happy to wait a week, it'll be on next week's show. Robes from Low Level Tailoring, yeah. I feel like a lot of the time people are just saying they're set because they look like they're a set. I like that stuff. Anyway. But yeah, I'd give that an 8. That fucking tabard, man. It's not character stats. I'm not really going to take this seriously, but as it stands at the moment, I'm going to give that like a 4. It does. It's a clusterfuck. But send it on character select screen so we can have a proper look. I think we saw this last week, didn't we? Yo, Bowslinger, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. I'm pretty sure we saw this last week, and I did really like this. I love the way I love the way that helm goes with the shoulders. I think we've seen this like 4 weeks in a row, so I'm not going to really dwell on this long. But I really like this. Clusterfuck, really? Fateless? I think the shoulders go really nice with the helm, Angry. I'm going to give it an 8 myself. 6, 10, 10. Oh, people are really split on this. 6. Yeah, exactly, Nick. It's weird, man. It is weird. Yo, Lucica, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Not even a panda female. I give that a 9 out of 10. Clusterfuck. I don't think that's a clusterfuck at all. Alright, I'm sticking with my 8. I'm sticking with my 8. I can't really see much to improve on that. What shoulders are they? They look really odd. Does it have to be an Imgur link? Imgur doesn't work for me. Kara, what other website? You can use the Gyazio one, or however the hell you pronounce that. Gyazo. I can't think how you pronounce it. This is besides the weapons, it doesn't really add much, I don't think. Like, I think for a lot of weapons, the only good thing in the MOG. I mean, the gold's okay, but then the shoulders don't really match. I'm gonna have to give it a 4. Those shoulders are from Orkandun. I think I said it right. Is it Orkandun? Right, let's move on. Right, Hot Wings 91. Thank you for the follow, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Trying too hard out of 10. I quite like this one though. This is nice, man. I like the green in the weapons, the shoulders and the eyes. It's nice matching. Not really sure on the belt. The belt's huge. That is a massive belt. All the legs for that fact. But set and shoulders, and again from last week. Belt doesn't work. 9 out of 20. 7.5. Isn't it a set? I don't think so. I think some of it is. I think the shoulders and the legs are the set, but the chest isn't. I'm gonna give it a 5 or a 6. It is really busy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of detail. Yeah, I'd change the boots, definitely. That would be something. I'd change the boots and the belt, in my opinion. This is the one we saw earlier. He did send in a character select screen. Yo, Dahomey, thanks for the follow, man. This is a bit of a it's a bit shit, isn't it, really? I'm sorry, man. I like that you've gone for something different, and the helm goes with the weapon, but that tabard's awful. Doesn't even show up on the screen. Stop, Daddy! Dad! I think I've broken my ball.
Fuck! $5 donation received from Scary Mega Potatoes. Hey Wiggles. Just wanted to thank you for the hours of entertainment. Sorry I couldn't give more, but it's something.
Oh, Scary, man. Thank you so much for that donation. That means a lot. Thanks a lot, dude. I mean, if there's a MOG or anything you want to do, or if there's a song you want to request later, I can't do it right now. But seriously, man, thank you so much. £5 donation. Hype, boys. Thank you, dude. But yeah, so this one's, 0.1. Yeah, it's a clusterfuck, really. Like, I feel like nothing really goes here. I'm going to give it a 2 or 3. Yo, Bazines, thanks for the follow, dude. This is the Blackrock Foundry shit, isn't it? The belt, the gloves, and the boots. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then the Hell Reaver you've got going on here. But it's not a blue DK. It's the blue DK's brother. The red one. I don't mind this. But it's not particularly interesting. And that helm is awful. The helm is shocking. There are so many DKs that work for DKs that aren't blue, so why do people go with shit? I don't know, because it works, I guess. I don't know, it's easy. It's a DK on fire. Yo, Melagans, thanks for the follow. Plus Hell Reaver. Is that all the set then? The legs of the gloves, so it's full set, plus that helm's not from the set. Okay, let's be real, come on. I'm gonna have to give it a 4 or 5 for having a 3-piece, I guess, yeah. Rip. It looks so odd, it's like a deformed being. It's not that bad, come on. Yeah, we're gonna give it 4 or 5 bad. The helm is pretty bad as well, though. Oh, yo. Hello. That was a weird post that guy was putting. Hello. Shit, man. We're gonna close the door because it's getting PG-13 in here. Can't show my family the rest of this shit. This is what we need. We need more of this. Okay? We need more slut mogs. I don't get enough on my show. I get like 1 or 2 a week, and it's not enough for me. It doesn't do it for me, man. Guys, don't send links at the moment, please, because they will just get purged by mods and stuff. If you want to be on the Mog show, email it in and we'll sort it out after. Boner out of 10. As the Mog goes, it's actually good as well. Like, I'm gonna give it a. I'd give this a straight up 8 or 9. I don't have any problem with it. I think it's cool. It serves its purpose. Weap's a no-go. Mask is purple. That's not purple, is it? Zoom more. I wouldn't say that's purple. I would just say that's kind of like a grey. It almost matches her underwear. Is that what that is? I don't even know what you'd class that. Her loincloth. She'll bang you, then assassinate you. And that's the kind of girls we need in our life. Right. What the fuck is that face? How did you get him to pull that face? That's so weird. That's a set. Surely that is a fucking set. There is no way that isn't a set. That looks to me like you've just got a 5-set bonus and slapped your dick, put some big weapons on it, and no, wait, that's a warrior. I was confused that I had it. Creek is saying set. Duck clips. What a woman. What a man. No fur, no tail, 1 out of 10. Okay, no, you need to be a cowman. Yeah, it is worth it for the face. The face does it. Came back to the screen, and the first thing I saw was Wiggle zooming in on a woman's crotch. That's how we do it. Yeah, I know, it's a set. It's gonna... Actually, only 2 of each sense. I'm gonna have to give it a 3 or a 4. What is the song name? Oh shit, SMG's not up, is it? Crap, hang on. Let me get SMG open real quick so you guys can actually see what songs are playing. Forgot to add that. I do apologise. I normally open it before I start the show, but because you guys didn't let me take a break, I was eating my pizza instead of setting up. This song is called Noise Storm Heist. It will show from the next song, guys. It will start showing the song names. So yeah, apologies about that. Cool. Yeah, I'd give you that. Yeah, 3 or something. 9 out of 11. Really okay. That was the same guy, different tune. This isn't a set. Say that, mind you. Actually, wait, it is 3-piece, isn't it? Fuck's sake. No, those are the most boring daggers I've ever seen as well. And then the shoulders don't actually go that well with it. I guess it's kind of red and it kind of goes. I'd give this myself, I'd give it a 5. And I would say change the belt, change the shoulders, and try not to have it as a 3-piece, which I'm fairly certain this is. Yeah, it's rogue tier. But the shoulders are a different rogue tier from the rest of it. And it's a male blood elf. I'm going to give it a 4 myself. Offset shoulders, but weps and belts, so 4 out of 10. Minus 50 for trying to be peon, really? Oh, man. Right, let's move on and have a look at the next one. Because people call set on everything that fits together. It isn't classic right now. I know, right, Rowan? It's really annoying. And, like, I don't know if people are just saying that to me because I don't notice things are set sometimes. And people are like, that's a set. And I'm like, is it, though? Is it? Because some of these mogs are so good that they look like a set. Okay, this is nice. Except for maybe the helm. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the helm. But everything else besides that is pretty much perfect. Can't tell if Mono's trolling now. 3-piece. Shoulders, robe, and gloves, I guess? Or is it shoulders, robes, and helm? Yeah. The robes and the helm. Sorry, the shoulders and the helm are definitely a set. Yeah, Druid challenge mode with a shitty cape. Yeah, that cape. That's what I was going to say. That cape actually ruins this transmog. Like, it doesn't even matter that it's a challenge mode. Challenge mode is a cool achievement to get, so fair play that you've got it. Get rid of that fucking cloak in the background. That absolutely ruins it. I mean, because it's a set, we're going to have to rate it lowly because anyone can get it if they do challenge mode, so we're going to have to give it a 4. But it does look nice. Remove the fucking cloak and it would be a 5. There we go. A 5 with the set and it would be fine. Oh, hey Craig, how's it going, man? Yeah. That's cool. Isn't that the helm from Archimond? Am I wrong? Correct me if I am. And that belt's badass as well, man. Yo, this is cool. This does look badass as fuck. Maybe the staff lets it down. I feel like the staff lets it down a little bit. How can I send a screenshot? Guys, I'll say it again. If you want to get involved in the Transmog show, I'm not adding any more this week. But if you want to get involved for next week, email to Transmog. I don't think it is just an heirloom stuff. I think that's just I think that's a skin that is used for the heirloom stuff as well. Yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't... Well, yeah, I guess not much of it matches. I mean, you've got the gold with the gold here. I'm giving it a 7 myself. Yeah, that's Archie, yeah. I do like that. The boob area is blue. Yeah, I feel like the chest, the boobies let it down, man. Robe and staff equals -2. Really? Rip. Nothing exciting about it. Hey, come on, the Archimon head's called. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, the chest bit. But yeah. Very gold. Very, very gold. So gold it hurts. Should have got a gold store in it for good measure. What's up with this guy's eyes? Oh no, they're actually okay. I mean, I don't have much of a problem with this. I think I've seen this by a couple of different people a few times. So like, I don't have a problem with it, but it doesn't like blow my dick off. Yo, George, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. The arms are blue. Oh, yo! Yo! Yeah, that's bad. That little shirt there on the underneath, that's pretty bad. Change the wep. Yeah, the sword's cool though. Isn't that Kelsorado or whatever the hell it's called? I always mix them up. Yo, 626. Thanks for the follow, man. See that my bot's died again, hasn't it? Where's my bot back? My bot back? Nope, that donation came through but didn't check. Donation of £1 received. There it is. There's the delay.
Please stop, Daddy.
Oh god.
Dad!
I need to turn off text to speech for this because it's going to read out the incoming.
Fuck!
Oh, I can't turn it off now.
$1 donation.
Oh god.
From Calravel.
Bear with, guys.
They are 3 different screenshots that say mod. 1. http://3.1m.whitey/item.jpg.
Oh no.
http://3.1m.whitey/om.
Yo, Carrie, thanks for the follow, dude.
JPG3. http://3.1m.
Man, we're gonna load these up, man. We're gonna load them up. 1 second.
JPG.
Let's have a look at these now, guys. Let's have a look at these. Laser Hydra, thank you very much for the follow. We're loading these up. We're loading these up. 1 sec. 1 sec. 3 that we had to load. Oh shit, we've got a bit of arse going on. Okay, apparently it's 3 of the same, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. Yo, Lycan, thank you for the follow. Wow, we've got a lot of new followers coming up in here. I love the mod. I love it so far because it's like half slut, half not. Like if the robe wasn't on, it would be completely slutmog, but it's kind of holding it in. Yo, Titan, thanks for the follow. I actually like the book going on here. It reminds me of like the old school librams that Pallies used to have. What do you guys all think? Yeah, the boots actually are very clunky. I see. I like the belt. I like the belt, Michael, man. I actually really like the belt. The weapon doesn't really go with it. I would say the boots and the weapon let the mog down. But besides that, I don't really have much of a problem with it. Helm's alright. I don't mind the helm. The helm kind of goes with the rest of it a little bit. But I would say change the weapon and the boots, in my opinion. I like the belt. I personally like the belt. So I'd give it a 7 or an 8. Probably a 7 right now. But hang on, can we just... Hang on, here's another angle, okay? The weapon is the problem here, okay? Look at it from this... The weapon is the problem. But then... that ass. You got a bit of tabard ass showing. And also Arena Master. So come on, they PvP. Like, that's, you know... That's cool, man. I've got time for that. I've got time for that. No, good job, dude. I actually quite like it. Just change that weapon. The weapon makes no sense at all. Weapon is fine, but the Chronicle enchant makes it look stupid. Yeah, I think it's more the colour of the enchant. Yeah, sure. 10 out of 10 arse auto win. Oh yeah, we know that, boys. Right. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, we looked at this one. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, yeah, the really gold one. Just change the undershirt, man. Oh my god, the lazy peel and Fangirl Overload. Is he still here or has he ran away? I'm surprised he hasn't started ripping on the on my skills yet. Did we get this? Did we get this last time? I don't know if we did, but male blood elf slot mog. Grills, eat your heart out. Girls love this. Blood elf master race. Fucking got his pecs on show. The ladies love this kind of shit. What are those? Yeah, those boots are pretty awful actually. But the boots kind of go with the gloves. Yeah, it's the legs. It is the legs that are completely ruining this mog. And maybe the staff as well. Not doing it for me. I don't know about the staff, but the legs are really not doing it for me. I would give it a 6 or a... I'd give it a 6 or a 7 at the moment. Change the staff and maybe the leg. Well, no. Change definitely the legs and maybe the staff. Those legs are definitely not part of a set. No way. Troller Reno from Zeralifa Reno. Oh, boots and gloves are from Gary.
Please.
Another donation,
Please
right?
stop, Daddy. Dad!
Ha! Fuck you, Mono. I turned off the sound detection, I think. Please? Please? Yes. No more sound detect. No more voice text to speech until after the stream. Get wrecked. Thanks for the pound, though, man. Much appreciated. Right, let's move on. So original and created. Haven't seen this before. 10 out of 10 for Slot Mog. What are those? Well, the boots actually go with the rest of it, but that's pretty much a free piece because they're all from the same. I can't remember where you get them from, but they all go together, don't they? She looks like she is not impressed with where she is. I feel like the shoulders don't add much. Change the shoulders. They are the smallest shoulders in the world. They are the absolute smallest shoulders ever. Refund, please. Oh man. I feel like it doesn't. Nothing really goes on with it though. The wings through her chest. Oh shit, that's gotta hurt. I'm gonna give it a 4 or 5. Because it's like half Slut Mog, but it doesn't really make any that much sense, kind of thing. Only 2-piece. Right, let's go. Let's move on. The fuck is that? Why would you put that belt on that mog? Why would you put that tabard on that mog? Get rid of the tabard. Get rid of the belt. Change the gloves. And it's pretty much a set, isn't it? Ah, shit. Okay. Fuck. Why did Bono get timed out? Did he get fucked? What did he do? Ah, right, okay, he was spam marooning. Yo, it's Nick. How's it going, man? Okay, so I can't really say much about this. Yeah, it's just a 2 or a 3. It's a 2 or a 3. Get rid of the belt. Try and use less set pieces. Maybe even change the staff. The gloves did look pretty awful. But yeah, sorry, dude. I can't decide if clusterfuck or not. I can't decide if clusterfuck or cool. And that's worrying. I hate that weapon though. I've always hated the way it has a little outline of the colour around it kind of thing. But I'm waiting for your guys' opinions on this. I want your... It's like really banging in your face. But I can't decide if I like it. Yo, Elbow, thank you very much for the follow, dude. It's a set. Is it? It still looks clusterfuck. No, it's not a set. The gloves and the legs and the boots might be a set, but the shoulders and the helm definitely aren't. One out of 10, 7 out of 10. See, this is very split. It's like really bright in your face, but it's also somewhat clusterfucky. And I don't really like the tabard. Magcard tabard with that set. I can make that mog look so good. It's a 4-piece, is it? Really? Yes, Seb, I just want to see what you think. Well, yeah. Yo, Sustainia, thanks for the follow. Belt, pants, boots, gloves, and chest. Oh, okay, when you say a 4-piece, sorry, and you say the... when I think of 4-piece, I think 4 main pieces, like shoulders, helm, chest, and legs. I don't think of belt, gloves, and boots and all this. Well, boots count as main piece. Sorry, gloves count as main piece. But yeah. I think the set's nice, man, and I just don't like the weapon, but the weapon does go with the rest of it. I'd give it, like, because it's a set, man, we got to bring it down, so I'm going to say a 4 or a 5, maybe a 4. But yeah. What's it better with? I always prefer it with I hate you so much for getting that weapon. I've been trying to get that weapon on stream every week, every Wednesday at reset. I log on and say, morning guys, it's time to do shitty Ash Candy run. And I do Brightwing Layer, and it doesn't drop again, and then I have to reset, and it makes me want to kill myself. I think I prefer it with that. Everything's better with Ash Candy. Everything's better. But yeah, man, try and not as much set. Fucking panda hunters, man, really. What the fuck is going on with this helm? With these random pieces of metal just spewing out. Those are shoulders, okay, but these, what? I've never seen that helm before. I don't like that helm. I really don't like that helm. I like the shoulders. And then the belt and the boots are fine. And then... just pandas make everything look so bad, except for on a monk. Like, what is this? It's just like... It looks like it's body paint. It actually looks like it's body paint on that panda. And, like, it's not actually there. It's all just an illusion. Yo, Andrew, thank you very much for the follow, man. But it's not female. No, this is true. I'm going to have to give it a 4 or a 5 myself. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I think it's half that it's a panda and that chest looks awful on the panda. I think the chest isn't doing much for it. But, yeah. Yeah, this is from Kolol, I think. This is another Trollerino Mog, which is literally the ugliest Mog possible. So we're just going to go ahead and give that minus 500 out of 10, because that is awful. And then move on from that. Hello, Pro Wiggles, Dismanor here, and as a thanks for an amazing stream as long as I was there, I want to share my Jaina Mog. I hope you like it. This is pretty fucking nice, actually. This is actually really nice. It's very... Hang on. Oh my god, your character's actually named Jaina as well. Let's get Jaina picture next to her. Jaina Proudmore. Let's compare. I can't really... Crap. View image. I mean, it's not far off, is it? I mean, we've got the right sort of shit going on here. Needs more belly on show though, because Jaina's a bit of a slut, isn't she? So Jaina is definitely not too classy to take it up the shitter. But yeah, I get it. I like it. For what you're going for, it's pretty much perfect. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I like it. That's good effort. Well done. Right. Old model. Okay, that's fine. Old model's fine, boys. Right, Rex Morpho. What are we thinking of Rex Morpho here, boys and girls? Oh, the daggers actually look cool, man, on you. That's actually a mod where it actually works, kind of thing. Normally I hate daggers on the thing, but sometimes they work on rogues. I actually do like this. Oh, this is Blue Morpho. I see. What do you guys think of WigglesMog? What do you guys think? Let's have a thinking. Minus 50 for being a blood elf, for fuck's sake. 5 out of 10, 8, BAP out of 10. Yo, Benny. Thanks for the follow. Is it Liev Benny? Liev Benny? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, dude, but thank you very much for the follow. 7 out of 10, 4. Really, cat? Ouch. 7, minus 50 for being peon. No, what? 8, 9. I would give this myself. It's not my favourite work with blues, definitely, but it's still a solid 7 or an 8. I don't really have any problems with the Mog. It's just not that... It's not that in your face, I don't think. Of course it's good. It's Blue Morpho. How could it be bad? Oh, good one. Good one's there on it. Oh, it's a set, guys. But yeah. I've seen that Mog with goggles more than 6 times. Wait, what? This one or this one? Oh, I don't know which one I'm talking about. Right, here we go. Here's Nick's. Nick sent this in last week. And we all told him that he needs to change his rifle. Now, he's been trying to get the Wolf Slayer rifle for ages. Nick, this is, this makes your Mog look really bad from this angle. Just so you know. It looks like nothing matches and it's an absolute clusterfuck. Which I know it's not. I know your Mog looks way better than this. That sniper's way better. But it still doesn't work with the Mog, man. So, that angle's really bad for your Mog. It really is bad. Like, really bad. So at that angle, dude, I'd give it like a 5 or a 6, but I know it looks better from the front. But the weapon still doesn't match, bro. Good luck on getting the Wolf-Slayer sniper rifle. You'll get it one day, man. You'll get it. We'll make it happen. Yo, Arabas, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We had this last week, but I had to put it in again. I didn't even care. I recognised it straight away, and I was so ready for this. So any of you guys that weren't here last week, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful, and I know you all love it, and you want it in your life. What a man. 10 out of 10. No cares given. We had this one last week as well. This is a full set. So, like, a 4 kind of thing. Is it a gnome or a goblin? It's a gnome. Oh, it's in the gnome starting place. Stop it. Nobody comment, please. But yeah, set. For fuck's sake. Mono. Nice and brown. The world's most brown rogue. Oh, it's a monk. Okay, I'll let you off. I was going to say, why is a monk wearing a dress? But that's okay. Totally not a set. I don't know whether this one's a set, though. I know you guys are still looking at the last one from the last thing. But what about monos? I like those weapons. The weapons are really cool. They're like sort of like half etched away kind of thing. But I really like that. No. Okay, Yansei doesn't like it. I actually like that quite a bit. I like it. I like it quite a lot. Hang on, bear me. Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. My phone is going absolutely mad. Yeah, I'd give this like a 6 or a 7 myself. Maybe an 8. No, 7. We're gonna give it a 7. I'd say 6 too harsh. 7. Blood Elf Male ruins it, so you know maybe Mono you should race change to human. I know it would look better. You know how that feels. This is literally just a set. I know, Joshy, you said, oh, does it matter if it's a set? I said, oh, you can set it in anywhere if you want. But it's just a set, which is fine. Like, it doesn't look awful, but it's not different. Everyone has it, but that belt is fucking shocking. That belt makes no sense for that mog. I'm going to have to give it a 2 or a 3, dude. I'm sorry, man. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's absolutely no creativity there whatsoever. So I'm going to have to give that a 2 or a 3. Wait, is that it? No. Yeah, no. No, that's not it. Okay, right, okay, sorry. Cold Nips. Banging. Banging Mog. Yeah, guys, I know that one's a set, don't worry, God. This is quite cool. And it's level 90, so that makes me rate it more when it's level 90. I always rate things when the people are lower levels, kind of thing. Yeah, I know, Nathan. Noble hosted me ages ago, whilst I was streaming. It was nice of him. I thanked him multiple times. He's a good guy for doing it, man. I'm Cold Nips. Shoulders, chest are set. Gloves and boots are a different set. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't got a problem with it. I actually quite like this. Seriously. I even like the daggers. I think the daggers go well with it. I would personally give it a 7 or an 8 myself, but Yanzi's giving it a 5, which I think is really harsh myself. But hey, if that's not what you're into, best name EU. Yeah, Cold Nips is a fantastic name. Is Stom still playing after the Mog show? Fateless, I might play for a little bit, but I've been streaming for how long now? Yeah, for 5 hours and 20 minutes. I think I might come off soon. Please remove that level 1 from the top of your list. That's annoying as fuck. Yeah, that is weird. YOLO bank swag. Okay, I remember actually seeing this. Right, Leepic. I don't know if you're trolling with this Mog, because your other Mogs are fine. But, I mean, you're wearing half tier 5. 3/4 tier 5, pretty much. And then you've got a random belt and boots. Random gloves and boots that kind of match the weapon, but then go with nothing of the rest of the Mog. So it's a bit of a clusterfuck, really. So I would give this like a 2 or a 3. I'm sorry, because it's a set, then just nothing that makes sense. So yeah, sorry about that, dude. Definitely not a troll. 8. Good. Guys, that's how you send your transmogs in. It won't be featured in this week's show. It'll be on next week's show now. Alternatively, no sellout Reno, because a few people have asked about this. If you cannot bear to wait until it'll be on next week's show, you can donate £1 and I will show it now. Otherwise, it's going to be next week, guys. But it's only a week. I'm sure you can wait a week. is what we need, guys. A green DK. I think we had one similar to this last week. The weapon, the helm, and the shoulders are awesome. But then I feel like the chest, the belt, and the legs let it down a little bit. They're not very interesting. They're not particularly bad, but they don't really add anything. They're kind of just grey with other grey outlines on it. And the boots are actually letting it down. I would give it myself plus 50 for not being a 5 out of 10 Panda. I would give it a 7 or an 8 because it's so different. But I would really try and work on maybe the chest and the legs and making them maybe a bit more greeny, maybe something else. But I feel like the legs and the chest don't add much to it. But yeah, these guys like it. You know, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7. Very different. It is. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yo. Kind of side of clusterfuck or not. The helm is awful. Wow, this guy has loads of Corgi Honax, Corgi Wings, Corgi Cake, Corgi Curse, Corgi Rage, Corgi Blade, Corgi Hunter, Corgi... Wow, okay, really? Someone really likes Corgis. But this is a bit too, yeah, clusterfucky for me. Alright, see you later, Blue Morpho. Take it easy, man. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, that helm is awful, and the shoulders don't really go. Besides that, the rest of it's not too bad. I mean, I guess the chest as well. Minus 50 for being a Shaman Hunter. Oh, man, yeah, that is true. This one I don't like as much, dude. I'm going to have to give this sort of like a 4 or a 5. I don't even know where I can suggest fixing it. I would maybe try and build more around the bow, but get rid of the helm and the shoulders and the chest and go from there. This is nice. Dorito crown. I actually really like this, but it's a lot of fire. Well, no, the shoulders are from Fireland and the weapons from Fireland, and I think that's it, actually. I actually quite like this. I don't really have any problems with this mod. I can't see anything major. I'd give this a sort of like a 7 or an 8 as it stands at the moment. Like, I don't actually have any problem with it. I think that's quite nice. I'm just wondering what do you guys all think about this mod? Curious if anyone's going to give any ratings or not. 10 out of 10. Is that your mod by any chance, Yanze? I don't know why. I just feel like the 10 out of 10 thing. I feel like 10's a bit too nice for it kind of thing. Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. 7 out of 10 cancer belt. I don't think the belt's that bad. 7, 7, 6, 7. Oh, yo, Matty Pie, how's it going, man? Looks common. See, I quite like it. I'm going to give it a 7 or an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm feeling nice. I think it looks nice. I'm going to give it an 8. Fucking Morgan. But it is a badass Morgan. He's ready to eat your family and your children. That is cool. I don't... That belt is ruining it. That... Well... Belt goes with the staff. No, the belt's ruining it. No, I don't care. I don't care if it goes with something. That belt's fucking that mold up completely. Change the belt. And the chest as well. Is the chest fucking silver? You know what? Besides the shoulders and the robes, which are the only two things I can see, it seems to be a lot... seems to be a lot going on with it, kind of thing. Sweet Fox. So Twitch ID is your Twitch username. So yours is SweetFox490, bro. The belt fits the head and hair. Yeah. Yeah. No, the belt doesn't fit the head, I don't think. I don't like it personally. I'm giving it a 6 at the moment as it stands, man. The chest is the robe. Really? I didn't know if he had a different thing or something. That just looks awful. That doesn't work at all. Weird. Oh, the chest is the guild tabard. Is it? I don't even know whose this is, so I don't know who's telling the truth or who's lying. But it just looks like it doesn't work at all. Alright. This is cool. Except I don't like the helm. Or the staff, actually. I feel like the staff doesn't add anything, and neither does the helm. Actually, and the belt's a bit of a clusterfuck. Actually, the more I look at this, the more I look at the different pieces, it doesn't really go together very well. The shoulders go nicely with the robe and the... Is that a tabard? No, never mind. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Like the... I'm going to give this a 4 or a 5 because the belt, the weapon, the helm, and I don't like the gloves very much either. Sorry, Rowan, man. It's like a bunch of fucking crystals. Dude, you gotta change the staff. Come on, man. It's not two, it's not that bad. I don't mind the shoulders and the robes together. It's just the belt and the staff are the main things rustling my jimmies. Maybe a 4's a bit harsh. I'm gonna say a 5.5. I'm gonna say a 5.5. Right. That's much better, but that's a... Why that helm and why that staff, man? Change the helm and the staff and these would be so much better. What EU server do you play on? I play on loads, dude. Well, I play on 3. I play on Ravencrest as Alliance, Outland as Alliance, and Draenor as Horde. The Charitable Reindeer. Thank you very much for the follow and hype on that name, man. Sick name. Yoma, how was the gym? Well, I passed out and nearly threw up. No. Sorry, I threw up and nearly passed out. And I feel like my body's about to fall apart. But hey, it was good. I get to go again tomorrow morning. So... It was good fun, man. It was good fun. You can see I'm out of sync. Oh, I can't even check now. We're nearly through anyway. I don't think Belgium's here. I don't like it. It's a clusterfuck. It's got too many different shades of different colours and everything. Like the shoulder matches the belt, but then it doesn't go with anything else. And then the chest matches nothing. The legs kind of go with the boots, but not with the shield. It's all over the place. I'd have to give it a 3. I can't reset it now, Leapick, man. Oh, Wixie are here. It's a bit of a clusterfuck, this one. Your other one was way better if you were here earlier. I showed your other one, and that one was much better. 10 for sexy goat. No. I'd say 7 out of 10. Oh, fair enough, Guardian. I mean, it's just it's different. It's opinions, isn't it, man? That's why I feel bad sometimes giving lower ratings, because it's like, yo, like, what if they get offended? The dwarf? No, I don't think it was a dwarf. Which one was it? Oh, that's the mug show over. Who was it? Which one was yours? I can't remember where yours was, man. I have no idea where it was. I can't remember which one it was. But, oh, Incorin, sorry, man. I didn't mean to miss it, man. I didn't mean to miss you. Slot Mog or Transmog for human, female, Warlock. For a Warlock, I would say make it a normal Mog kind of thing. For fuck's sake, man. Look what my friend just sent me. For Tom Ganga Banga Pepe. Because he's a prick. Well, like, what? Hang on, let me see if I can get this on the screen. Because I mentioned, he told me that he figured out what Pepe was the other day. Like, the feels bad man Pepe, not the in-game one. But that's what he sent me. He just sent me a picture of that. Because he's an absolute idiot. And he went, you'll enjoy this, Tom. He's a bell end. Ridiculous. What did you think? Krieg. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. Guys, right, that's the end of the Transmog show for this week. If you want to get involved in next week's... Yeah. If you want to get involved with next week's show, then please do send an email to WigglesMogs@gmail.com. I've just linked it in chat. Alternatively, I'm going to stream for half an hour. Now, I'm just going to play a little bit of WoW before we finish up. I'm not going to look at any more